viewers. So today we're going to see float in a float keyboard in C Sharp. So normally float keyboard is a .NET framework type system.signal. So that is what I just represent in the console, right? So this is from the framework type inherits from system.single. So float, what is actually doing? It is a 32-bit floating points values. Actually it's storing the stuffs. So for 32-bit floating point values, if you want to store, you can use the float. For 64-bit, you can go for a double that we already discussed in previous video. You just go through my playlist C Sharp, then you get a lot of keywords ideas. So for around 20 keywords I explained already. Just go and get the details of all the keywords. So float points will look like this. Normally, if you don't know what is a float point, it's dot some decimal values, kind of 2.7. So float types like points values, it will hold actually. That is a it's very lightweight to store a 32-bit values. So what is a 32-bit, 64-bit, and 16-bit? So bit rates, how the maximum, what is a data it will store. Just go and research it. It's pretty easy to understand. First, what is a bit rate, then we go and analyze what the float, why we are using a float and why we are using the double, everything. So only for using a 32-bit floating points you go for a floats. The float is very lightweight and it's inherit from the system dot single. So two things you need to know about the float is this two. Hopes you got where to use the float now. Just go and try in your application. Just to share your feedback about that. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you have any doubt, queries, please comment us.